Hello students, teachers, parents, history nerds. Hello everybody, and welcome to Nutshelled History, where we lay out the facts, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We continue with our Modern World History series by looking at the Holocaust. Don't forget that there's a link for a fill-in-the-blank worksheet in the description. Feel free to use it. I just ask that you like and subscribe. I apologize for any mispronunciations ahead of time. I do my best. Okay, let's go. When Hitler came to power, he brought his anti-Semitic beliefs with him. Hitler's campaign against the Jews worsened over time as he expanded Nazi control over Europe. As the Nazi army marched across Europe, the German government sent millions to concentration camps to work as slave laborers. Further into the war, Hitler established death camps to kill those he judged racially inferior. In 1941, Hitler devised the final solution, or the extermination of all European Jews. Hitler's acts of genocide led to the deaths of more than 6 million Jews and others, and became known as the Holocaust. In the death camps such as Auschwitz in southern Poland, Jews were stripped of their belongings and their heads were shaved. They were sent to showers, where they were gassed to death. Their bodies were burned in crematoriums. Others were worked to death or used in medical experiments, many supervised by Josef Mengele. Jewish people resisted the Nazis even though they knew their efforts could not succeed. The Warsaw Ghetto Uprising was one of the largest acts of Jewish resistance. The uprising inspired others to resist. They worked in underground networks or secretly celebrated their religion and culture to keep their faith alive. Some people helped hide or move Jewish people to safe havens. Some Jews hid in the forests and joined Soviet forces, who sabotaged the German military. Jewish resistance lasted until 1945, when the concentration camps were liberated. Although the Allies were alerted to the horrors of concentration camps before liberation, they did little to end Hitler's actions. Many Allied countries turned down refugees or limited immigration numbers. In 1945, the Allies and Soviets liberated concentration camps, and the horrors of the Holocaust became public. Many survivors were forced to live in displaced persons camps while trying to start new lives. In 1946, the new nation of Israel was created to provide a home for Jews of every nation. Okay, to recap, the Holocaust stands as one of humanity's darkest chapters, a systematic genocide driven by Hitler's twisted ideology of racial hatred. As Nazi forces swept across Europe, millions of Jews and others deemed inferior were stripped of their humanity, sent to concentration camps, and murdered in death factories like Auschwitz. Despite unimaginable suffering, Jewish resistance persevered in ghettos, underground networks, and even the forests, defying the Nazi machine to preserve faith, culture, and hope. The world watched too long in silence, with Allied inaction costing countless lives. When liberation finally came in 1945, the staggering horrors of the Holocaust shocked the globe, leaving survivors to rebuild shattered lives and a world grappling with the weight of its failure to act. There you have it, folks. That is the Holocaust super nutshelled. Thanks for stopping by Nutshelled History. Please help me out by hitting those like and subscribe buttons for me. See y'all next time on Nutshelled History.